Hello, my name's Harry, and welcome to the Phoenix Singles Presents Living Your Best Single Life. Living your best single life? Yep, but before we get started, there's a little subscribe button down there. If you could click that little button, that would help us out. Not quite sure how that helps us, but I keep reading that it does, so we would really appreciate it. So, on to our video. So here are some tips on living your best single life. Tip number one is be yourself. And then when I say be yourself, what do you mean? It means don't fake it. Don't be someone else because you think that's what someone else is looking for. You want to be you. You want to be real. You want to be genuine. Have you ever noticed that when you are in a relationship, for some reason, you become more attractive to other people? I don't know why that is. It seems that, whenever I'm in a relationship, if I was into dating at that point, it would be easy to find dates. It seems like they're all over at that point. Everybody's interested in you. Everybody's nice. Everybody's friendly. And you think at least they're interested. If they are or not, that's a different story, and that's another conversation. But the reason that people are interested is because you're being real. You're not faking anything. You're being who you are, and that's what people like. So always, just be you. So tip number two is love yourself. When I say love yourself, I don't mean that literally. Well, hey, go ahead, whatever. What I mean is pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. Do things for you. Because, hey, I hate to break this to you. No one else is going to do shit for you. No one cares about you more than you care about yourself. Or at least that's the way it should be. So do things for you. You don't have someone else you're responsible for right now. You don't have someone else you need to make happy. The only person you need to make happy is you. So go get a massage, go to the spa, read a book, take a bath, do whatever it is that makes you happy. Tip number three is, if you've ever had any hobbies, if you're interested in anything, this is the time to do it. Just get off your ass and just do it. As the old Nike commercial says, just do it. You have time on your hands. You have time to, explore that hobby you never explored. You have time to start that business you never started. You have time to do whatever it is that you want to do because you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. But do something that's going to make you happy. Because what that does for you is when people see that you're happy, that's contagious, first of all. And second of all, they like that. People like happy people. How many people do you know that are freaking depressed all day long? Do you really want to be around that person? No, you want to be around the happy person. So be that happy person. That's tip number four. Tip number five is, no, that was tip number three. See, I'm not even going to edit this because this is real and we're being real. So tip number four is be spontaneous. See, that was kind of like a spontaneous thing. Did you notice that? Wow, I didn't even plan that. It just worked out that way. But tip number four is be spontaneous. Someone calls you up and says, hey, let's go grab a drink. Go. What the hell? You got no one else? You don't have to explain yourself why you're going out right now. So be spontaneous and do things on the spur of the moment. Live a little. Take a chance. Now, I'm not saying be stupid, but you know what I mean. So, and right now, obviously, it's a little bit more difficult to be spontaneous because, well, we can't go out anywhere. But when we can, try and be more spontaneous. Tip number five is travel more. Now, you're probably thinking, travel more? Harry, do you know there's a pandemic going on? And yes, I do. But you can still get in your car and drive places. And we live in Phoenix, Arizona. And within 2 hours drive from here. So go out and explore. You can do that by yourself and enjoy it. It's fun. You get to learn new things. And isn't that the greatest thing in life? So if you have the opportunity, travel some. Just saying. It beats sitting at home. So number six, and this is the last one, is reconnect with people. Reconnect? Yep. Because when you're in relationships with people, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but you kind of lose contact with other people. Yeah, we say we're not going to, but we all do because, hey, Our significant other needs time and attention also, which means that time and attention has to come from somewhere. So we usually start avoiding friends, family. So this is the time to reconnect with people. You have the time on your hands, go ahead and do it. You always say, hey, I wish I did. Now is your time. So reestablish those friendships that you've already made and start creating new friendships. So those are our tips for living your best single life. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy.